Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. That's headed upfield. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now just think about that. I don't really...
Loose pass and they could be in. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Santos make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Sanchez spots it and intercepts. Griezmann. Now it's Rodrigo. Haaland. He's picked his way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Sporting Braga are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Kluivert. And that interception was most necessary. Elneny. Well seen, saw that coming. Forward it goes. Witsel makes the interception. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. And he's away. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Sporting Braga really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read. And he'll shoot it! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos have their second corner now. His shooting! That is decidedly lacking. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jota. And it's Griezmann. Pass somewhat off target. Kluivert. Elneny. And here's Valencia. Oh, nice. And the shot! Zakaria. Now Griezmann. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Kluivert. Great ball if he can get there. Danilo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a great pick out. Oh, he's Haaland!
Sporting Braga truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Elneny. And here's Valencia. Driving forward. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, they've got it again. And here's Valencia. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Byrne can get it clear. Griezmann, he's gone forward. Rodrigo, João Cancelo does well to get it back. Takes on his marker. Now the finish! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
In towards the middle. Kluivert. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
And it's Griezmann. Zaire Emery. Witsel. And it's Danilo. Looking for the run. They're well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. It's just beyond his reach. Zaire Emery. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kluivert. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Valencia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's in on Shutter! Goal! Santos! And they get themselves in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's been intercepted. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Kluivert. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary. Zakaria. Looking for options for movement. And he can clear it away. Idrissa Gueye gets a foot in here. Haaland. Now it's Rodrigo. Goes looking wide. Zaire Emery. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substituição no time do Santos.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 14, camisa 11, camisa 8.
Elustondo.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Out to the right.
camisa 7, camisa 81, camisa
Hardy.
9,
And it's
camisa
El Shaarawy.
5. Substituição.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Luca Bacchio. He's got the shot away! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself.
Luca Bacchio did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Vardy. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That's a quick free kick, now it's El Shaarawy. Oh, right place, right time. Corner number 2 then. Gets his head on it! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
And it's El Shaarawy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
Oh, it's been intercepted. He is through here. Just the goalkeeper. Haaland! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Santos go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Throw it. Interesting ball. Not the most accurate pass. Danilo. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, good read. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that was vital. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Sporting Braga, obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans